Feel me?
Yo, it's Papio. I'm from Camden, New Jersey. 122, we in the building.
Word. What's that part of Jersey like?
Rough.
Word.
Real rough.
Word.
Yeah.
People that never been there, can you give a little insight? Yeah.
Well, it's like it's poverty.
Word.
It's poverty. There's a lot of poverty there. I grew up there. In a project called Ablett Village. So it's like it's based off like you got houses and stuff that's out there, but you won't have no malls or nothing like that out there. You'll just see a lot of poppy stores. It's a lot of poverty, a lot of people out there selling drugs, and it's rough. It's a rough neighborhood, but it's definitely on its rise. You feel me? A lot of good people came from Jersey. A lot of people came from out of Camden, like Dewan Wagner. You know what I mean? And his son. You feel me? So like, it's a lot of good in the city too as well, as far as in talent. But it's like any other ghetto or neighborhood, or fortunately. But yeah. Yeah.
For sure. What was your first introduction to music growing up? And was hip hop always like your endeavor?
I grew up listening to like the Locks. Like a lot of Locks.
Okay.
Then they went into like Wu-Tang, DMX,
Right.
you know what I mean, Jay-Z. I gravitated a lot like the State Property era, like with PD Crack, Freeway, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Camden's right, like cousins with Philly. Right. So like if you was to pass, you'll have to go through Camden to get on the Ben Franklin.
For sure.
So we got Power 99 in Philly. Like that's where Jersey listened to a lot of the music from, you feel me? We ain't got them stations, you feel me? In Jersey is what I'm saying. Like that's what I feel like us as and people in Jersey need to get into more like radio and like bringing the city back, like for us, because we got a lot of artists and talent here. Philly represent Philly, right. But we gotta represent Jersey, you feel me? Yeah. So like,
100%.
You know what I mean? So like, being as though Camden's so close, we listen to a lot of their music. So like, you got Freeway, State Property, PD Craig, Chris and Neef, you feel me? P&B Rock,
even Meek.
You know what I mean? Even Meek Mill, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? New York listen to a lot of like, when you go to New York, the station change, you feel me? So it's like, you know what I mean? So like,
for sure.
So we kind of, you know what I mean? I grew up in the Jersey area, so it's like, that area close to, like Camden, close to Philly is like, that's where we, you know what I mean, got a lot of our influence from.
Right.
You feel me? I won't say that for all, you know what I mean? People might have got their influence for like New York or whatever, but like me living in Camden, listening to Power 99 growing up, so all I heard was Philly artists on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
At what age in your life did you decide to take music serious and further your music endeavors and wanting to?
I took music serious like around, let's say, 2017.
Okay.
And it started to pop off for me like around 2020, like 2019, around the pandemic. My record Louge hit the radio. Every May I release a project. But I took music serious late. Like you know what I mean? I always was influenced by music, used to rap, all the time for my friends and all that, but I never really like went into the studio until like around like, I say like 21, but I ain't take it serious till like not too long ago, 20. Okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like around 2017, taking it serious. Like, I'm gonna do this. You feel me?
Say no more. So how would you describe your sound in 3 words, and then break down those?
My sound?
Yeah.
Melody.
Okay.
Pain. And I would say real music, like, cause it comes from like when I anytime I drop or when I'm doing a project, it's based off like true events that's either in my life or close ones that's near me. You feel me? Yeah.
Word. So segue from that to this, what do you want the consumer or your fans, your listeners to walk away from when they hear your music?
Good music, good quality, real music, pain music, trenches music. It's from a place probably that not everybody's from, you feel me? So like everybody ain't gonna gravitate to it, but it's coming from a good place. and it's coming from a good heart. So like I look at it like you can walk away with my music with knowledge, or you feel me, based off street life and book smart life. You feel me? So it's like right in between. So like I make music that kids could dance to. I make music that people could cry to. I got music that, you know what I mean, that you'll just get on the highway and just vibe out to. You feel me? So I got, you know what I mean, it's a variety when you hear Papio music.
For sure. Man, we definitely appreciate you for coming here.
Yeah,
and,
for sure.
Before we jump into this performance, any recent work you have out that they can find, or where can they find you out?
Concentrated Thoughts out right now. It's on all music platforms. You get that on Spotify, Apple, wherever you listen to music at. You can grab that. Concentrated Thoughts, Papio just dropped 4-song EP. It's only 10 minutes.
It's car drive.
It's a car drive.
Yeah.
It's a car drive. It's only 10 minutes. You feel me? Real quick, you know what I mean? You'll listen to that joint. You know what I mean? Just tap into it. Concentrated Thoughts is out right now on all music platforms. And I'm Papio. You can follow me on all social media under Papio. So POPPY_OSO OHSOO. You know what I mean? On all music platforms and all social media. You know what I mean? You type that in, it's gonna pop right up.
How would you describe being an independent artist?
It's work, but you gotta put the work in.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's work. You gotta put the work in though.
Yeah.
For sure. You know what I mean? You gotta put the groundwork in, footwork, network. You know what I mean? And I always look at it like good music. It's just gonna take you places if it's good music. You feel me? Yeah. So like,
you definitely doing a good job, you know, man. Because I heard of you, so you know what I'm saying.
It's a lot of people that put out music, but when you put out good music, you know what I mean, you'll gravitate different type of energy around the world. You know what I mean? That's one thing I can say about like being a musician and an artist that's, you know what I mean, independent, is that when you network, that can take you places. You feel me? It's all who you know, and you know what I mean, and good music. You can't go nowhere without good music. You feel me? So you gotta put the work in. It gotta be hot. You know what I mean?
Word up.
Sure.
Papio and Friends, man. I seen the recap on online. It definitely looked fly. When's the next one, man?
We pushing towards probably the winter. Yeah. So like, I'm thinking either October or November. So I'm not sure yet, but it's gonna be like around in that area. You feel me? So if it's not around the Halloween, it's gonna be a little bit around Thanksgiving type around that time.
I'm definitely popping out, you know, showing love. Word up.
Yeah, for sure.
Even if it ain't on no work terms.
Yeah,
you know?
For sure. Yeah.
Word up. Yeah, word up. Any final words for, you know what I mean, the audience?
It's Papio, man, from Camden, New Jersey, man. We outside, man. You already know what it is. We got the Lyric Lounge.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, all right.